Okay, so in this video we're going to teach you about how to answer basic questions in junior Bible quizzing. So there's a lot of different types of questions, but the most basic one just simply asks you a question. It'll tell you what verse it is first, and then it will ask you a question that you simply have to answer. We're going to give you kind of an example here in this video. Alright, so question number 1 is worth 10 points. Question. James chapter 1 verse 1 mentions how many tribes? Red 1.
12.
That is correct. So you can see how basic it is. It basically just gives you the verse reference, and then it asks you the question. And if you memorize the verse and you know the verse, all you have to simply do is just answer the question. And one really important thing to mention here is don't answer the question until they've identified you, because you want to make sure that you're the one that buzzed in. Maybe you think you buzzed in, but somebody else barely beat you to the buzzer and you didn't realize it. So always wait until they identify you, whether you're red 1, yellow 1, whatever, before you start answering the question. All right, let's do a couple more practice ones. Question number 2 is worth 10 points. Question. James chapter 1 verse 8 says, unstable in what? Red 1.
In all his ways.
That is correct. Let's do one more example here. Question number 3 is worth 10 points. Question. James chapter 1 verse 14 mentions every what? Red 1.
Every man.
That is correct. So you can see how basic a basic question is. You can also, some people call it a direct question. And we're not going to get into the different types and the different parts of the question in this little short tutorial, this little short video. But this is basically just to teach you about how to answer a basic question. So also remember that there's 15 questions in the quiz. The first 6 are 10 pointers, the next 6 are 20. The last 3 are 30-point questions, and obviously the 10 pointers are the easiest, 20 and 30 are a little bit harder. But basically what you want to remember is they'll say question number 1, and then they'll say how much it's worth. It's worth 10 points, question. And when they say that word question, that means they're about to actually start reading the question. And then they'll say, you know, the verse reference, James chapter 1 verse 1, and then they'll actually ask you the question. All right, that's the end of this video.